Hello, this is getting us started on Carol of the Bells. Rocha. So first thing we need to make sure we mark is the sopranos are starting the beginning of the song. And then, see it says soprano here. Then the altos are the second line and the tenors are the third line. 1, 2, 3. Altos are the second line. So when you come down here, you can write this if you would like to, if it's less confusing. Sopranos are the first line. Altos are the second line, tenors are the third line, and then when you turn your page to the second page, we have the full choir, soprano, alto, tenor, and bass is this bottom line with the bass clef where it says bass. On the next system, sopranos first, altos second, tenor third, bass fourth, and then again here, soprano, alto, tenor, bass. Going on to the next page. I'd like for you to mark this as well so you know what line you should be looking at as you turn your pages. S-A-T-E and S-A-T-B. And then our last page. S-A-T-B. S-A-T-B. And at the very bottom here, last system. S-A-T-N-B. Okay. Now going back to the front of the page. Measure numbers. Starting here. 1, 2, 3. And then going to the next system, you're always going to write your measure numbers where you see this bracket swirl. That's the piano part. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we'll keep on doing our measure numbers, but let's go ahead and do some solfege. So for everybody, in this key signature with 2 flats, the last flat, the flat closest to the music, is going to be fa. And if you look really, really carefully, you'll see that that flat is on this top space. So that is fa. Step it down, mi, re, do. So do is, yes, this soprano starting note. It's the third line up. So altos, if your do is on the third line up, but you start a skip down, do, ti, la is your starting note. And then jumping down to where the tenors begin. So the tenors, yes, your line starts, but you have just a bunch of rests. And you start right here on measure 9. And do was the third line up. So you just walk it up. Do, re, mi, fa. Or you could have seen from the beginning that fa is that top space. And you start on the top space. So your starting note is fa as well. And basses. Starting right here on the bass clef. So the last flat over here is fa, which means that space note is fa, which look, bam, you also start on fa. Okay? So ladies, let's get you started first. Sopranos are starting on do, then they step down ti, back up do, skip down la, do, ti, do, la, do, ti, do, la. And you continue on. Sopranos, starting on la, stepping down to so, stepping down to fa, stepping down mi, and then you start it again. La, so, fa, and then our page turn. But this time, at this time, sopranos, you're just singing do, ti, do, la, 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 do, ti, do, la. You're still on do, ti, do, la, do, ti, do, la for that whole page. Tenors, fa, mi, re, and then now let's turn our page. Measure 12, 13. So basses, you'll come in at measure 13. Sopranos, altos. You're starting on mi, and then tenors went down to a low la. And then basses, having fa, 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 and then skipping up la, 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 And then way up high for high, re, 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 re. And then back down to la, 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 la. Tenors. Do is on the third space, so you're on re, 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 re. Mi, 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 mi. Fa, 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 fa. And then back down to mi, 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 mi. Altoids. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. And sopranos, guess what you have? Do, ti, do, la, do, ti, do, la, do, ti, do, la. Let me write my measure numbers in here real quick. At measure 17, this is a big shift where the altos now have the melody. Do, ti, do, la, do, ti, do, la. Sopranos have up to mi, re, mi, do. Okay, and the tenors have this counter melody. So you have something really different going on. Mi. And then with the natural sign there, since it had a flat on this space here, that's actually going to be Fi. And then so, Fa, Mi. And then fast, La, So, Fa, Mi. Okay. Basses, you hang out on La, 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 like the altos are doing. La, 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 La. So we've kind of shifted who gets what. 17, 18, 19, 20, and then 21 is another big shift. We got some high notes up here. Sopranos, la, 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 so, fa, mi, 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 re, do. Okay, we're going. Altos again, take back their la, 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 las. And then tenors have mi, fa, fa, mi, re, mi, 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 mi. And the basses have the melody. Do, ti, do, la, do, ti, do, la. What, basses? You have the melody there. What an exciting time to be alive. Do, ti, do, la, do, ti, do, la. Oh, I'll put a line here. What measure was I on, guys? 21, 22, and then 23, 24. Tenors up to fa, 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 so, fa, mi, 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 mi. Altos, la, 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 la. And then sopranos, re, 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 mi, re, la, 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 la. So you're in unison with the altos there. Let's keep writing our measure numbers in. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. Takes us to the end of that page. This is a fun little section for the sopranos. You have mi, and then fi, and then si. Mi, fi, si. Yes. La, ti, do, re, mi, re, do. And then again. Mi, fi, si, la, ti, do, re, mi, re, do. Okay? Feces. Altos, mi, but then here you have a fi, si, la, mi, fi, si, la. Same thing twice. Tenors have the melody now. Do, ti, do, la. Do, ti, do, la. Do, ti, do, la. So everybody has a chance. Sharing is caring. Basses, just get to hang out on low mi. Mi, 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 mi. And at the very end, you pick it up to fi. That's a fi. And then down here at the bottom, the sopranos take the melody again. Do, ti, do, la, do, ti, do, la. And everybody else is holding these dotted half notes. Mi, altos, re, so, fa. Tenors, la, 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 la. Basses, so, fa, mi, re. Okay? And then the last page. The last page has two endings. So the first time we'll do this top part where it has the 1 up here by the pianissimo. And everybody's just holding a la, a mi, bass is on a low La, tenor's on a regular La, alto's on mi, and then the soprano's do, ti, do, la, do, ti, do, la, do, ti, and then that goes on here. Here's our repeat sign. So then we go back to the beginning, and then once we get to the page before, measure 32, 33, let me finish this, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. So when we get to the end of measure 32 again, we're going to skip all this business and we're going to go to measure 37. So the second ending where the 2 is, where everybody is holding the La's and Mi's, but the tenors get to finish off this song with the melody here. So you guys kind of have the final word. And you go over here to the bottom system, and the very end, altos are going to pop up to this bottom note. Those are the altos, and the sopranos are going to take the top note. So the altos are going to have do, ti, do, la, and the sopranos will have mi, re, mi, la. And then the basses, la, way down in their low, low, low voice. You can even take it the lower one if you want to. And that's the whole song. I hope this is helpful, and let me know if you have any questions.